up, YouTubers? It's Mocha Natural. I'm here to give you guys basically an update on my Microlocs journey. I am in my 10th month now, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not much has changed since the last time I came and talked to you guys. Honestly, I don't really expect a whole lot to change. The only thing that I'm really expecting at this point is for my locks to continue to grow and for them to actually mature. So they're still not in the mature phase. The ends of my locks still have a ways to go before they actually seal on their own. So I'm waiting and waiting patiently on that to happen, okay? But yeah, not a lot has happened. So I didn't come on last month because there really wasn't a lot to talk about, to share, you know, for a significant update. And honestly, there's not a whole lot at this point, but I didn't want my updates to become, you know, so far in between. So, you know, I'm back here at the 10th month. Actually, today's the 9th, so tomorrow the 10th would make 10 months for me. So, you probably can tell if you have been following my journey since installation. You probably can tell that my hair has grown. Okay, so I've got a bit of length. It's laying pretty much on the back of my neck now. And I actually can't wait to do my 1-year anniversary to show you guys where I came from and where I am now with my lock journey. I was looking at some of the pictures that I posted on my Pinterest account. And I mean, going from the 2-strand starter locks to where I am right now, you can definitely tell that it's been quite a journey for me. So I'm very proud of that, and proud of the fact that I've been doing my locks, maintaining them myself. So the length, I actually did not, you know, I guess it's my hair. Because it's my hair, I work with it every day. I don't always notice the length, you know, and so what made me actually notice that my hair was on my back, one day I was, I forgot what I was doing, but I was wearing like a low collar type of shirt, and the back of my neck felt, I kept feeling something like scratching the back of my neck, and I'm like, what the heck is that, you know? Come to find out, it was actually one of my locks that was hitting the back of my neck, and you know, I'm like, is it really that long? Is it really that long now? I mean, still, I would consider it still to be in the short phase, to be honest. You know, but to have the back of my locks reaching basically the base of my neck onto my back, you know, that was pretty awesome to me. And so I'll be happy when actually the sides of my hair are like down here. So it's gonna probably take a while. I'll probably get maybe about another 1.5 to 2 inches within the next 6 months. That's when I feel that I will see another significant level of growth in my hair in about another 6 months or so. So looking forward to that. But I am just really proud of how far I've come this far, you know, and can't really say too much else about it. My maintenance is still low in terms of what I'm using on my hair with the oil. I'm not really using as much of the leave-in conditioner, and that's not purposefully. That's more so out of laziness, honestly. So it's not like I have my oil and my leave-in conditioner in the same spot, okay? So if you guys haven't noticed, well, you probably have, but anyhow, I'm coming to you guys from what I call a very special place in my home that I've been working on since about August. Okay, I'm still working on building it. I am pretty much in phase 2 of working on this space here. And I'm actually going to share with you guys, you know, what it is in another video, and actually in a video coming up. So you guys are going to see me in the same, you know, shirt or whatever. So I'm going to share with you guys. I wanted to kind of wait until it was finished, but it will be a while before we actually hit phase 3 to have everything completely done. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll give you guys a little bit of a mini tour of what's going on in this new area of mine, okay? So, as I said before, not a whole lot has really changed. Just to give I guess a really close up, I am about 2.5 weeks post retightening. So you can clearly see that it's really not fresh. Yeah, these retightenings, my roots really are not fresh. And I actually like when my roots are actually retightened. I really like that look. I really do. So, but anyhow, I guess I can talk about some of the things that I wish I would have done at the beginning of my lock journey. Because sometimes when I look at my hair and I'm thinking, man, I wish that I would have protected my hair better to avoid bunching. Now, you guys may not be able to see the areas of bunching going on in all of this, you know, this thickness here. You guys can't see it. But I've got quite a bit of bunching going on in my hair, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys that you know, this journey has been one that I've been quite a bit of a rebel. I have not followed any rules in terms of, let me take that back. I have not followed all of the rules. But, you know, I'm just making up my own as I go. Okay, that's just me. But anyhow, when you're wearing these Microlocs, it is encouraged, recommended that you tie down your hair, band it whenever you're washing it, whenever you're like working out, just so that it will not create bunching, which is an ugly, you know, gathering of hair along the shaft of the lock, okay? I have quite a bit of those in the middle of my hair. Now, it may not look as bad to some people, but to me, because I can actually feel what the bunching feels like. Now, on the you know, just showing it to you, this is oh goodness, this is one of them. I can feel the humongous bumps, like bump and then it's straight, then bump and then it's straight. I mean, it's pretty terrible in certain spots. So it's going to be, I guess, really interesting when I finally do a rod set with the pipe cleaners and all of that. Okay, so that's in another video. You guys, I actually have done so many videos that I need to just go ahead and roll them out. Some of them require editing, so, you know, anytime I have to edit, it's just going to take a little bit longer. Okay, it really is. So I've got a video that I definitely want to share of me working on a mannequin, and basically showing me installing Microlocs on a mannequin. Okay, so that one will be coming up as well. All right, so anyhow, back to this update, which really isn't a whole lot of an update. I just wanted to show you guys that there really isn't a lot of change within this short period of time. There really isn't. Like I said, the only change that I'm expecting is for my locks to continue to mature and to just get longer. That's, I mean, that's all I can, you know, expect at this point. And the maturing process definitely is going to take much longer than the growth. I'm going to just continually you know, get the growth, which is great. But as far as my ends locking, that's going to take a whole lot of time. Now, also wanted to share that I'm not actually doing anything to expedite the locking of my locks. And I actually gave that a bit of thought, to use a product to help, you know, expedite the sealing of my ends especially. And I have not thrown that thought away. I have not. We'll see how things are once I hit my year anniversary, okay? I'm trying to exercise as much patience as I can. I promise you guys, I am. I want to get to that matured state, but I want to make sure that you know, I'm not harming my locks in the process, okay? I've done quite a bit of that early on in my journey because, you know, for partially, you know, it was my first time, and so I didn't know what I was doing for the most part. So I don't want to continue to lengthen the maturing stage, okay? Which also brings to mind that, I don't know if you guys recall, I said that I was going to lighten my highlighted color around my year anniversary. Well, I'm not going to do that either, okay? I believe that that also is extending the length of time for my locks to mature. Putting the color in just seems like I have more fluff at the ends where the color is, okay, then, you know, in the back or on the sides here. It just seems very, very fluffy, and this is where I've concentrated the leave-in conditioner so that my locks won't fall out. I'm just very nervous about you know, letting my locks go untreated because I colored them after the fact. I colored them during the very early stages of my locking process. Okay, so I don't know, you know, if many people have done that. It's definitely not recommended to do that. So I believe I've, you know, caused a delay basically in my lock maturation. So I don't want to add any further timing on that. All right, so I'm gonna wait pretty much, I'm looking at July, which will be a year and a half mark, and I'm gonna see how my locks look at that point, and you know, we'll revisit the coloring issue at that point. I love the color that it is right now, but I just really, I want to knock it up just a little lighter, okay? I think that will just really suit me. And we're just going to stop it at that. You know, I don't want to end up with bleach blondes or gold blonde. I don't know. I don't want to do any of that. So anyhow, I'm rambling now. I think that's it, you guys. And hopefully I will actually upload this video because I've done 3 already and I just didn't like, you know, the way they turned out. So here we are again for the 3rd time, and whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my final twirl, let you guys see what it's looking like in the back and the side and all that. All right, here we go. My little locks at the very ends back here are growing. Look at that. I remember when they were like an inch long, and now they're growing. So I'm real proud of that. All right, I can't wait until I'm actually able to put all my locks back in a ponytail. I can right now, but you know, look at that. I have a struggle ponytail, okay? So I want a little bit of a a hang time back there, but I guess I'll be satisfied with just, you know, having a little struggle bun or something like that. You know, it's a neat hairstyle, conservative and all of that. So anyhow, that's all, folks. See you in the next video.